No good. It was actually great. Kapunya with the putback two-pointer that tied it up at 63 each to the floor, and that's going to be an unsportsmanlike call. Got that arm out there extended right across the
Zhao, that was a tough pass for him and picked off comfortably that time by Cameroon, and there's a foul mid-court there, and interesting to see what the officials say there. Was there a play at the ball? A little discussion coming here. Might be an unsportsmanlike foul being considered here by the officials. Player was at the level, the more content and exclusive content you are rewarded with. So MVP gives you early access to extended highlights, full replays, and a few other things as well. Now let's have a look what the official is. It will be an unsportsmanlike foul after all. Zhao. Shot away just in time, and Cameroon get a stop. Oh, that's a nasty foul mid-court. Unsportsmanlike foul called immediately there from the Rwandan referee, Jean-Saveur Rahamirisa. There's a bad one there from...
Swing to the top against Brown. He got a piece of it. Paul pushes the pace on a 3-on-1. Paul takes it himself and gets fouled. And look out. After the whistle, some jawing. Antonio Brown took exception to it. Veselinovic with the foul. We'll see if technical fouls assessed. Ariang on the drive. Second effort over Durovic. Brown got the steal and got fouled. And he's a little shaken up. To cut into this 14-point deficit. And they turn it over. Santini, another steal. Here come the Italians, and a foul as Ronchi made his way ahead. That would be Ihetu's second personal. And it's either going against him or Kuga.
I'm always going to say my Chicago Bulls. I'm just hoping they make the playoffs. We'll see. Second free throw is up and in, and the lead down to 19 with 54 seconds to play. And an unsportsmanlike call on New Zealand. Did not see what happened there.
Good! Turkey coming alive from the three-point line. Lead down to 4. Oh, looked like he dribbled it on the center line. And yes, now an over and back call. New Zealand turn it over and it'll be Turkey ball.
I thought the initial dribble was on the center court line, and then, or they're trying to see, I'm not sure what they're looking at, to be honest with you. Are they trying to, oh, they're trying to see if it went out of bounds there. But the New Zealand player stepped on the center court line. That was clear from the replay. So let's see. So Calling it unsportsmanlike.
And he gets that. Venezuela doing well, handling the physicality from Serbia's defense so far, but nothing has come easy. And some heavy play here. Unsportsmanlike foul call.
Only 2 points. He is 1 for 11 from the field after 27 points yesterday. A 6th block for Joachim Boumtje, and an unsportsmanlike foul is called on the fast break.
To enjoy the fantastic perks and features we have for you. Pass underneath denied. 2 on the shot clock. They'll have to put it up. Great defense from France in the last couple of minutes. And it's an unsporting-like foul, which means Tuo Nancy will go to the line, get 2 free throws, and France will get the ball with under 4 minutes to go. Not a necessary foul for Italy. Understand the emotions are high since they're seeing their leads chip away. But Nicolo Ranci going underneath.
13 of them have been assisted. I've seen a lot of basketball. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. As Russius leads the way, he's fouled. And they will call that a flagrant. Seamus Russius, yep, that is the right call. That is absolutely a flagrant foul on Brice Punoko. John Gross with you. Happy to have you along for the ride today, wherever you may be tuning in from around our globe. As it's slapped away in the opening possession. And that is a flagrant foul. Kumbak had a clear path to the basket, and Sebetskas grabbed him from behind. He continues to grow. And another steal. Kichas. Gupta is fouled, and it's a flagrant. Bakop Ja commits the foul. The free throws and the basketball.
Karatasu had 11 last night. 3 from the left wing, no. Rebound tipped, grabbed by Karatasu. That's another one. He goes up, and an unsportsmanlike called. Believe that's going to be on Rok Ilic. A viewer checking in from Pennsylvania. Up 37 points against New Zealand. Karatasu now with 12 points, 11 rebounds. Nick Slopnik tries to answer at the other end and could not. And a foul called on Slopnik as Turkey have widened the gap to 49-41. That's an 8-point spread. Biggest lead of the game for either team.
For 2, and Wilmore rings it up. It is 63-65, loose ball and a loose ball foul going on Kate. Michael Portilla, who played nearly 2 minutes today, has come up with what could be an important stage.
Can anyone keep up with this American team? It does not look like it. France was one of the favorites to do so. Lob inside for Boumtje, and a foul against Santini. Again, France came in at number 3 in the power rankings. USA took care of them on day 1 by 31 points. Serbia at number 2. That's a team that lost on day 1 to Australia. So we'll see if anyone can knock off USA. But with the way they've been playing, it looks like Scott Fitch will remain undefeated at kickoff for the 2. And most of their wins are very decisive. They have been to start this tournament 46.5 points per game through their first 2. And they're going to make it 3 here against Italy. And it's so impressive for USA how many different players.
Runner off from Jong, and Lithuania on the move. It's numbers. Sinitsa, no. Kukta turned away, and a strong rebound by Jong. And Shu draws the foul, and it actually will be an unsportsmanlike foul. No play in the basketball made, so a pretty easy call for our officials. Voivodas has it stripped away. Chen picked up the loose ball. Chen in some trouble, lost his footing. A frantic moment here, and a foul as Valulis picks up his second. First team foul against Lithuania. First foul of the quarter against either team, in fact. A prolonged look from our officials. And we do have a decision. And it is an unsportsmanlike foul. Give a lot of credit to China. They're the first team this tournament to keep Lithuania's offense in check. Lithuania entered today averaging about 99 points per game, which is third in this tournament. As it's stolen away, Sabetskas is plowed to the hardwood. And a whistle comes in. Good defense by Sabetskas. And the real competition begins. Free ball is short. Tracked down by Berginas. The three-point woes roll on for China, and a foul in the backcourt. Uh-oh. Jong and Sinitsa going at it, pushing and shoving. Tempers flare at the tail end of this showdown. Both teams being sent back towards their bench. Let's take a look at it. And Sinitsa gives it away, and then just an uncalled for check by Jung Chun-ju. And there's a lot to work through because it's the initial push by Sinitsa, and then the shoulder check, and then everything that happens after that as well. So here we go. Julio Anaya will go to the scores table. Unsportsmanlike foul. And then a technical foul. So there is an ejection. So multiple unsportsmanlike fouls, technical foul as well. And once this is all sorted out, we will update you.
Gets an offensive board, but mishandles it into the hands of Serbia. Down in the paint, up for two, draws contact, and they will say that is excessive. Sitting around, screen left, pick and roll situation, drives to the basket, tried to kick it to the roll man. And we have an unsportsmanlike foul call. Two free throws to fall. Fast break to the rim, through the defense, and a quick bucket and steal. Liam Coe. gets the steal, draws an unsportsmanlike foul.
Gets the screen from Osturk, who fires it away to Bryant. And no good. With 17 seconds to go, it will be Sanchez to shoot the 2 shots. Bryant on the foul. Yadiel Sanchez picked up 3 rebounds in the last.
Miyazato can't get the pick and roll to go before Kono is blocked. And Senitsa is fouled. Unsportsmanlike foul has been called on this one.
He is really doing the 1% as well at the moment. And that's a Showtime play, Youngala. Looks like he was taken out mid-air there. Foul might be on Hanji too, number 9. Now, I'm not surprised the 3 officials are having a little chat about this one. There's, you see, 2 is backing into Youngala there. That might be an unsportsmanlike foul. It is. The referees, Ruben Woolcock of Australia, Peter Pesic of Serbia.
But his ranking will only go up from here. Number 41 player in the class, and that was a big jump from his latest ranking. Black spins out of trouble. He's fouled, and it's an unsportsmanlike. Gamini on the 3rd effort sticks it in for Cameroon. Collins, he's going to lob it up. Young is there on the receiving end. He was fouled. You expect almost every possession there could be an alley-oop for USA. And it was lobbed up, a breather. They were looking for Godetz up top. It's taken away by Luke Paul, and look out. He got tripped from behind. Luke Paul wanted to elevate. And another look at this. Great read by Paul to take it away. And his feet got tangled as Hugo Rene Godetz missed it. Mabit missed the tip. Shiftar averaging almost 19 a game. It took him a while, but he's got 8. Here he is again. Shiftar fouled. And it's an unsportsmanlike. He was grabbed from behind by Mabit as he made his way.
Let them stop the clock. We'll keep it flowing. And that's going to be an unsportsmanlike call. Wilmore drawing contact to the face.
The Aker. And Massaran's got it again. He's got 9 rebounds in the game. Fast break. And there's the Aker, who is absolutely cleaned out a core there. Yeah, unsportsmanlike foul has been ruled straight away there. No discussion at all by the officials that time. And the unsportsmanlike foul's gone on Noah the Aker. Yeah, again, no play at the ball there. Yeah, dangerous play, no doubt about it. 12 in the game. That's a block. Another one for the Australian team. Through they roll in this game. And there's a foul by Isaiah Clark on Luke Paul. Again, and another frustration for the Canadians there. So he picks up his 2nd foul. It was a very close game. There wasn't much in that one. Australia down the stretch, though, were very impressive. little reach in there by Mabbutt. Not the worst foul to give up. Mabbutt will have his second personal. Australia have conceded only 5 fouls in this game. That's incredible, isn't it? Official that basket. They can predict the will shut off 5 minutes before tip-off for every game. Byrne. Bassaran finishes with style. Good find from Byrne. Looked like Isaiah Hamilton flew in there and fouled Bassaran on the jam. Gaponia didn't like that either.
Can't watch the USA-Puerto Rico game. We'll try to give you updates. Started about 6 minutes ago. Ball stolen away from Chen. And Gomez fouled again. Gomez will go back to the free throw line. He's 2 of 4 from the stripe. Just a couple of minutes into the game, USA leading Puerto Rico 20-10 in that quarterfinal.
Looks like they're going to give the basket to Montgomery instead. 52-39 with under 4 to go. Rodriguez blocked by Boomche. Boomche, the block party in full effect, of course. And now it's an unsportsmanlike foul. 2 shots and the ball coming up. So Rodriguez was looking out with Joaquin Boomche.
Able to fight their way through. Block from behind. Racha Lukic on the block. Their second block of the game. Lukic hit.
Lovely hesitation in the fine, but he can't reward himself. Foul, missing that layup. Got some contact in transition. Uztuk initially looking like he was grabbing his knee. Gets it back instead. Here come Venezuela. Gomez is on an absolute tear, but Vasquez instead, I think, draws the foul on the penetration. Sakurai taking responsibility for that one. And here's the referee's decision. Unsportsmanlike foul has been called. So the foul. Japan winning this quarter 4 points to 10. 1:19 to play. Good kick ahead for Gutierrez. He's fouled. I think an offensive. I think it looks like a unsportsmanlike foul was called on number 17. Corner 3. Big offensive rebound, but it's stripped. Unsportsmanlike foul called. Comparore tried to foul, I think, just to slow down the pace of Cameroon. Didn't make a fair enough play on the ball, though, so an unsportsmanlike foul's called. Ipesi, he slips on the decal. And Gangmani fouls. He's also caught with the ball for Cameroon. Punuku looking for some assistance. He's far from home and he's stripped. Oh, that is a really tough take and an unsportsmanlike foul called against Cameroon. Punuku just grabbing him there. I think he did try and apologise. Inside is picked off. The big bounce pass in the full court is almost picked off by Asawa. And an unsportsmanlike foul called on Ipesi.
Gabriel Uspoivadas takes it himself, missed it with the left hand. The putback won't go for Erlipchis.
Offensively underneath the basket. As Liu comes up with the steal and Faye and Liu fouls, and that will be an unsportsmanlike against New Zealand. You see New Zealand there were just trying to stop that break because Liu read the pass, taking the ball up, but unsportsmanlike called. There's no play against the ball. So that will be 2 shots and possession that will go to China. And it looks like I think we had a ref almost get taken out there on the floor. Hope everyone's doing okay there. There's players just running down the court, playing at such a fast pace. I think a ref may have been some collateral damage there. And you can see it back, but that's the unsportsmanlike.
Fading away and missing. And an unsportsmanlike whistled on by Tomšić Vojković. Okay, it appears we are back. I apologize for the interruption in the commentary. We've got power as we sportsmanlike. Try to say to as many as we can, hello and thanks for watching. Great ball movement by Slovenia, but another turnover and now an unsportsmanlike called as Slovenia intentionally holds up the fast. Ivory Coast trailing by 9. Kofi's shot from the left elbow won't go and a foul called and an unsportsmanlike. That's going to be on Rafael Odriogo. I think he caught Rosnick up high on it.
Just rims out for Gungmini. Vasquez, he's fouled. Perez with the spin move and the left-hand finish. Unsportsmanlike foul called here again.
Right-hand side of your screen. Now taking the step through, taking, well, a very tough path that doesn't bear any fruit. As we see a very hard foul and very hard contact with the floor. Hope Kuchta is okay there and believe there just before the replay started. It may have been called an unsportsmanlike approach to it there. To go here. But with the ball in Gaines' hands, things happen. Wonderful things happen. Just doesn't get the assist that time as there's a whistle. Interesting to see. Oh, that's an interesting call there. The unsportsmanlike. So could that be the opening?
And then 104-86 in the quarters. Capuana on the attack, can't finish. So there's a trend in Canada's losses that they give up 100 plus. Look out. That is an unsportsmanlike foul, and hope everyone's okay. Ooh, Agat Fortes took a hard fall, as did Hamilton.
Shot rolls off the rim, but Kate comes up with the rebound, and another chance here for New Zealand as Cecil with the short runner. And an offensive foul is called. It will go against New Zealand. So Côte d'Ivoire will have possession.
Overhead pass now to 2, who is hooked. And an unsportsmanlike foul will give China 2 free throws in the ball. And the wheels are falling apart for Slovenia. First the technical, and now Pirnat has given Slovenia a 55-53 lead. We start the fourth quarter, and an unsportsmanlike foul could give China the lead back. That is the second unsportsmanlike foul. We have 4 on the clock as it goes behind the back and off the foot of somebody. Nonetheless, 4-on-2 coming up for China. Xiong is fouled immediately. China returns to the line with 2 free throws to their name.
place game, it was Canada over France, 76, or rather 97. Beg your pardon. Let me start that over. It was France over Canada, 97-76. In the 7th place game, it was Lithuania over Puerto Rico, 98-93. Other games today, Venezuela got its first win of the tournament by defeating Cameroon 71-61. Italy down Japan 95.